Jason Kelce and Travis Kelce, $100 million deal with Amazon for their podcast.
Welcome to New Heights Live, 92%.
Keep in mind, Jason Kelce made $86 million from playing football and is now on track to make more just sitting his awesome, voluptuous body down, talking about whatever with his awesome brother, Travis.
13 stripes, 50 stars. We don't care who the you are. Yeah!
And I have to admit, I'm a Chiefs fan, so I love them both. I mean, you can't really hate Jason Kelce. He's like, hey, Jason Kelce here. I'm big. I'm round. I'm happy. I'm awesome. I'm muscular. I'm just great.
Chunky is spicy, and it's good to be spicy.
So you know what? Normally when I see podcasters making this much money, I go, I don't understand. I don't understand, but I kind of get it, man. No, I don't. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, I truly do get the logistics of it. I don't get it. I don't get how they profit off of this. I know Amazon just has ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching,
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
It doesn't matter for them, but holy hell many hell balls. Is this the new thing now? Is it streaming and podcasting? Is that it? And I understand everyone has a podcast now, but you know what? I guess they must be doing something right. I do love them both. And I know a lot of people don't like Travis Kelce because he's married to Taylor Swift now. I hate you, Taylor Swift. Even though every girl I've ever dated loves Taylor Swift and they've all cheated on me. Maybe I don't like Taylor Swift, but you know what? I like them all. I think this is just, I'm happy for him. I'm very, very happy for you. $100 million for a podcast is nuts. And it kind of puts you in a perspective of maybe we don't have to do the craziest things to get paid. And I'm not saying we should all start a podcast. And I know he obviously was able to get a popular podcast because he himself was an NFL player. His brother, NFL player, who also is married to someone super, super famous.
And second down, launch wide open. Kelce has the touchdown.
But we don't have to make 100 mil. And I'm just saying, like, maybe to make money in this life and to make some extra pocket change, we don't have to do the craziest stuff. I guess you just have to sit down, hit record, and talk with a friend that you like, or a brother or a sister, and be your full natural self, and people will truly, truly love you. The only way to make money in this space, like Jason Kelce, that I've really understood is to be fully authentic. People really do see the Mr. Beast version of you that goes, hey guys, for $10 million, you have to just do this for $10 million. Quick cut, algorithm spike. There we go. Quick cut.
This is Allison, and if she spends 30 days chained to one of these strangers, I will give her $250,000.
Or the natural, normal version of yourself, like a Jason Kelce and a Travis Kelce. They go, hey man, yeah, I was chugging that beer last night. We were just watching this and I was kicking my feet up and my wife, we're doing this. And yeah, I'm just Jason Kelce. I'm normal.
Surprisingly, he gets more athletic the more
beers. I mean, it's real.
It was wild.
I really should have played in the NFL drunk.
People really do love normal. And I think that's why podcasting, all this stuff is becoming more and more sought after, because I think people like the low editing, full authenticity, talking to like they're talking to their friend. There's one of those creators, his name's like Jordan or something. He was talking about how the new wave of YouTube, the new trending thing again, is really going to be fully speaking to your audience like you're their friend, because that's what people want. That's what I want. I truly want the people, like my favorite YouTuber right now is a guy named Pauly Walnuts. Random guy that I don't even know how I found him truly. I think I just clicked on one of his videos one time on accident. And all he does is talk about his normal life with Call of Duty Black Ops B-roll in the background, no editing, no nothing, just, hey guys, yeah, I just did this last night. This embarrassing thing happened.
One of the biggest criticisms I've gotten since starting this YouTube channel is that I'm a normie.
Because he's fully himself and he tells the truth and he says things that other people want to say, but they're too scared to say. And he tells personal stuff about his life, like very personal stuff that I actually relate to a lot of. And we're also like the same age. So it really does feel like I'm talking to one of my friends. But
now at 26, I know what it feels like to win and I know what it feels like to lose. But when I look back at times where I've felt like a winner, where I've taken wins, there was always uncertainty there.
One of my friends is busy, I really do throw on a Pauly Walnuts video in the car or like a Jason Kelce type podcast when all my friends are unavailable to talk or I feel lonely. I just throw it on and I feel like I really am with a friend, which is weird, kind of sad, but I mean, it happens. You're not always going to be around people. And sometimes when you want to speak to someone or just like feel like the presence kind of a human being, I guess these authentic podcasts and even streamers too, even though I don't really watch streamers, I have to admit too, that's why streaming is so popular right now, because it's fully live. Most of the time it's authentic. There's no editing, no nothing, no changes. It's just hopefully a person being their true selves. And that's why also people watch streamers now, because they feel like they're actually there. It's like a very parasocial relationship, which again could be bad, but we all have times of loneliness. We all have times where no one's picking up the phone, or you feel like very disconnected from everyone, or you don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or your parents are busy, or they're not around anymore, unfortunately, and you just need someone there with you. And I guess these podcasts and these streams really do help. Now, on the same topic of podcast, I used to love like Joe Rogan. I used to love David Dobrik's vlogs and all this stuff. But it's more the David Dobrik stuff is that his vlogs became so out of touch with me. It's not his fault. He grew to bigger and better things. He's on crazier trips. He's hanging out with celebrities in every single video. His house is insane. It just no longer feels relatable to me. And again, I don't blame him. He made a bunch of money off of being relatable. So yeah, he's going to purchase a new house. He's going to do this, he's going to do that. I'm not mad at him for that. And I still do love his videos, because sometimes his videos like kind of show me the life I could live if I just work really, really hard at something, which is sick. And Joe Rogan too, I don't know why, it just feels less authentic. I'm not sure why. I just kind of fell out of love with his podcast. And I'm always now searching for more people like a Pauly Walnuts, like a guy that no one really knows all that much about, a guy or even a girl too, truly a girl. I used to love Alex Cooper too. I'm not gonna lie. Like me and my ex-girlfriends would just listen to her call her daddy thing until I was like, okay, this is a bit too much for me.
Call Her Daddy is brought to you by Hidden Valley Ranch. Boom.
I feel like I'm going behind enemy lines, like listening to girls' tips and tricks on how to please a man. I'm like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be listening to this. Kind of weird. But I love people that are just, they do not act like there is a camera on them. And that's why I film my videos. Like I really do act, and I close my eyes sometimes. I think, okay, film this video, Alex, like you are talking to your friend Mason. Hey, Mason, if you're watching this, hey, bud. Hey, Mason. Like genuinely, it's the only way you are going to grow online right now. Like it's the best way to grow, is really speaking to a camera like it is your best friend. No act, no fake energy, no gimmicks, no nothing. And that's how you can get paid in this life. And I think some of it honestly is well deserved, because I really do have times when I'm like really crashing out, really feeling alone, especially when I go back down to school, in law school right now. I have my own apartment, which is awesome. Love it. But I'm by myself a lot of the time, really lonely in there, really sad. That's why you see some of the backgrounds of my videos change, because I'm back in Orange County, my apartment. And I just feel like I don't talk to people for sometimes 12 to 15 hours. I don't see a human being. I go to class for an hour or 2 hours a day, at most 3 hours a day. Other than that, I'm by myself. I don't really have many friends down there. It kind of sucks. It's getting better, but that's why I throw on these podcasts. That's how I discovered these YouTubers that just talk to the camera and be normal. That's why I started to really look for like vloggers and other people that are kind of my age range. They don't have a crazy life yet. They didn't make it big yet. They're just kind of like me. And when I watch them, I kind of feel like I'm with them, which I know, it just feels really creepy to say that, but I love it. I love it. I put it on my TV when I'm home, when I'm doing homework, when I'm filming YouTube videos, or like when I'm thinking of scripts. I put them on my TV. I put on any YouTuber I can think of. I don't really know of any streamers I really do watch that kind of feel relatable at all. Not really much, but I'll find, if you have any streamer suggestions that kind of make you feel like at home and kind of feel like you're talking to a best friend, please do give it to me. I guess one of them was Agent, mainly because I met Agent 00 in real life, and he was a pretty cool guy. So sometimes I do watch him. But other than that, and 2Sync, favorite YouTubers ever. Two twin brothers. They just play FIFA, and even though I don't play FIFA anymore, they make me feel like cozy and warm because they're just so wholesome. And I grew up watching them when I was 12 years old.
Oh shit! Go and get a towel quick. Go and get a towel quick. It's going on the electrics, mate. It's going on. Just go and get a fucking towel now. It's going on.
And they're still playing FIFA like 10 years later or 14 years later. I don't know. They make me feel like, oh, okay, life's fine. But yeah, now I kind of do, the more I realize it, why these podcasters get paid so much money, because they do solve a huge problem of loneliness and boredom in this life. And again, I do always preach that sometimes you do have to feel lonely. Sometimes you do have to turn off the TV, turn off the sound, and just think, because that's when your best ideas come. That's when you can really be alone with your thoughts. And sometimes that could be a bad thing or a good thing, but being alone with your thoughts is the best thing for you to plan out your future self, your ideas, like anything. You can't always be listening to stuff, but when you do eventually want to hear something or somebody, yeah, podcast, the good ones are the way to go. Also, September 9th, the NFL returns. The Seahawks, I think they host the Patriots. This is a Super Bowl rematch.
In the hands, Trevion Henderson trying to get to the sideline. Keeps going to the 29, and that will do it. Seattle reigns above them all.
I am so excited to watch the NFL again. It is, there's like a weird void in me during this era of like early August where there's no really big sports events going on. And I love sports a lot. I love I don't really care that much about who wins, who loses anymore. I really, really don't. It's just the fact of watching the games with your friends, like after work or after school, going to a bar, hanging out, playing fantasy football. And the NFL coming back is just so fun to me. Like I'm so excited to look forward to Sundays again. I remember there's times during school, it was like week 3 of the NFL. I invited one of my friends over. She's a girl. And I was like, hey, I have extra tickets to the Rams game. And she came over Saturday nights. So awesome, to my apartment. We went to Disneyland the day before. And then I remembered, oh wait, tomorrow's the game, big game, the Rams game. And I was looking forward to a Sunday morning. We drove up from Disneyland to the Rams game, and it was just so fun, bro.
Perfect. Everything down to the last minute details.
Disneyland to Rams is just like a crazy thing. And I'm like, I would have never looked forward to Sunday, or she would have definitely left Saturday night if it wasn't for the Rams game on Sunday. So I give the NFL a lot of credit. Thank you for allowing me to get excited and hyped for those days. And I'm excited to like just sit my freaking ass down and just go, I'll do some homework, but on the background, I will have NFL Red Zone playing, or I'll go to the bar with my friends on a Monday night football or Thursday night football, get some drinks going. Especially I don't have class on Fridays this semester. So it's so peak life, baby. I'm